I'm face palming so hard right now. You guys have no idea of how hard I'm face palming right now. I wish I could have recorded my face for you guys to see my reaction on all this, but we don't have the right camcorder to do this. So podcast is the only thing that helps us in any other way because I got a good sound quality from all my equipment from the studio. So that's the only thing that helps us right now. John isn't here, Moses isn't here. This is me alone making a video. So brace with me, everybody, brace with me. So we got Nintendo getting sued. Nintendo gets sued because they're using 3D images on their new Nintendo 3DS. Not new, 2 years old, but Nintendo 3DS is using 3D images without the need of glasses, which supposedly was invented by former Sony employee Seijiro Tomita. So let me get this straight, nigga. This asshole sues Nintendo and tells Nintendo, hey, I invented the 3D without glasses. I'm gonna sue your ass. And he wins? So let me get this straight. Seijiro Tomita wins because apparently Nintendo used the patents from his invention, supposedly. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. So this means that I can take the word lol, and I can take the word lol and copy fucking write it. And when anybody uses that word, I can sue their asses off because I invented lol. I copyrighted lol. So that means that if I copyright lol, I will have the opportunity to sue every fucking body in the history of Earth. This guy sues Nintendo because he's using 3D images in their game. 3D images without glasses supposedly was invented by him. All that means that the person who invented pants is gonna fucking sue everybody because he invented pants. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Pants were invented a long time ago. It's not the matter. Seijiro Tomita just sued Nintendo for something simple as this. And I know what you're trying to say. If you're somebody who is studying programs and you're a programmer yourself, I know what you're trying to say. Sometimes you guys who program things, I don't program things or anything like it, but I do know my fair share about games. Sometimes when people program something, they use certain codes, binary codes. I have to take binary codes in my old university, my old college, because I was studying something that has to do with technology. So basically, you program something with some codes, with some patterns, and some codes. And if that happened a long time ago with the whole, I think it was Nokia and Samsung, something like that. It was two phone companies, which the other one was using codes for something in their phone. And that code, Motorola was the one, Motorola and Samsung or something like that. That the other company was using codes from that they developed. So they actually won because they were using codes that they developed. But the Nintendo 3DS is not using codes, binary codes. They're not using patterns invented by Seijiro Tomita. It's not invented by him. So if you didn't go to the core of the problem, you have no right in saying, oh, that is my shit. I invented that shit, because you didn't go down to the core of the problem and saw that they were really using your binary codes or your patterns. So by not going into the core, you have no right to sue, right? Well, apparently, this is what happened. They still got sued. 30.2 million in damages. 30.2 million in damages. And I know what you're trying to say. Nintendo's gonna have an epic pocket change because, you know, losing $30 million is not good. And Nintendo stated that they're still gonna be producing, they're still gonna be doing shit. You know, I think Nintendo has more money than that. You know, Nintendo's an intelligent company, just like Sony's an intelligent company, and Sony is not gonna try to go after Nintendo. This is a former Sony employee. People are saying, "Oh, Sony, you douchebags," but no, it's not Sony's fault. It's not Sony's fault. You know, if Sony wanted to sue Nintendo, they would have done it a long time ago. And if Nintendo wanted to sue Sony, they would, this fight would be going a long time ago. But no, Sony and Nintendo are really kind of tight. They're kind of friends, maybe company friends. I don't know. And basically, people are saying, "Oh, Sony, you douchebag." It's not Sony. It's not Sony's fault. He's a former Sony employee. He's a former Sony employee. So basically, you're trying to say that this person sued Nintendo just because of those reasons. Nigga, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. And motherfucking this, my fucking neighbors are playing a piano now. This is fucking incredible. Later, I'm gonna turn on my guitar and I'm gonna put the amp at full volume. Let's see who wins. But the thing is that Nintendo gets sued because of something so simple and stupid as 3D images. So, Nintendo, I will implore you. Nintendo's not a company that sues anyone. They're a company that doesn't give a fuck about anybody. But Nintendo, I will implore you, if they actually sued you, because god damn it, this fucking dog is barking now. Nintendo, if they sued you for 3D images, I implore you, go ahead, sue everybody because you invented the D-pad, you invented the joystick. So sue fucking everybody because you invented those things first. So this means Nintendo's now gonna sue everybody for using the D-pad, for using the joystick. So that means Nintendo's gonna go after PETA because PETA invented some games that are actually spoofing Nintendo games, but are actually using copyright names from Nintendo. So that means Nintendo's gonna sue PETA now? Oh no. Does that mean Nintendo's gonna sue everybody because of motion controller gaming? Because if I'm not mistaken, Nintendo was the first one. And maybe you're saying Nintendo wasn't the first one, the PS2 had PlayStation Eye. Nah, you're fucking kidding me. Because Nintendo went out with motion controller a long time ago with the Nintendo Power Glove. That shit didn't work for shit. But it's still, they were first in the whole motion controller thing. They were first. So that means Nintendo's now gonna go around suing everybody for using D-pads, joysticks, and motion control. Nintendo doesn't do that because Nintendo's not a fucking company that goes after money. They're not hungry, money hungry bastards. Oh my god, I can't even say that. This fucking dog barking is making me completely... Okay, whatever. Judge Jed Rakoff. What the fuck is wrong with names nowadays? He was the one who did the whole court thing. The court was due in New York. The trial, which amazed me because Nintendo's building in America is stayed in Seattle, but I guess New York, is the capital. So I think the trial was held in U.S. District, so court in New York. Maybe that's the ultimate New York. Well, whatever. They got sued. They got their asses sued. Makes me a little bit angry that somebody will sue somebody just for something so stupid. If there was something to sue about, maybe that would be cool. Maybe I wouldn't be this mad. If Sejiro Tomita actually sued Nintendo because Nintendo actually used some binary codes on their system that Sejiro Tomita is the owner, so that would make more sense. But he just won just because he won, so that makes me a little bit not angry, not completely. Oh, I'm a fanboy angry, but it makes me a little bit angry and confused that somebody actually wins this little thing. It actually makes me a little bit confused. Like, what the fuck, man? He just won because of something he didn't invent. 3D was invented a whole fucking long time ago, and now he's saying that he invented 3D without glasses. Oh my god, I invented 3D without glasses. I'm gonna sue Nintendo, and he wants. That is a little bit fucked up. This is why I'm fighting, because that is a little bit fucked up. But either way, Nintendo is gonna keep continuing doing games. Sony is not the fault of Sony. Like I said, it was a former Sony employee, so don't take it out on Sony. Don't take it out on anybody. Don't take it out on anybody, not Microsoft, not Sony, because I know how fanboys are and gonna try to defend their consoles. Oh, but Microsoft said, no, nothing. You know, it wasn't Sony, it wasn't Microsoft, it wasn't Nintendo. It was just an asshole, a Sony employee, former Sony employee that wanted to cause damage apparently, or win some money because he didn't have money, and basically he sued Nintendo. It's okay. It's okay. Nintendo's gonna keep going. So you'll tell me that now it's 30 million bucks richer, and I'm here doing something that maybe 2 or 3 people are going to see. This doesn't make any sense right now. So fuck it. Yeah. Nintendo found guilty of 3D technology patent infringement. See you guys. Subscribe, share, like this video. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm out. See you guys later.